What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Welcome back to another video. Now, in this one, I want to go through what's going on in the market right now because the market is honestly at a good spot. It's at a better spot than what it was for the past couple of days. And what's crazy is that it's September. We talked about this. September is historically a horrible month. However, you're going to have times to where we see September is going to be a good month. Um, and if it was 100% of the time, there's still always a chance that it could be a positive month. But when you talk about the likelihood and it's up in like the 70 or 80% range that it's going to be a bad month, you would think that it's going to be a bad month, which is great because, again, when things are like history kind of tells you this is what's going to happen, we tend to see the opposite that's going to happen because of the fact that people are so like, oh, let me be hands off and not do anything. And if they don't do anything, then you have the larger money that comes in. And now those people that said, let me be hands off are now chasing. And that's what we end up getting into if you have a quote unquote bad month. So things are moving pretty good. It's still not up to where it needs to be or where it was, but we can talk about the positives that are happening right now within the crypto market. So, with that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or follow me on Patreon, at PerryHGA, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about my link for Margex. If you guys are interested in trading on Margex, you can trade BTC at a level of 100x leverage, BNB at 100x leverage, Ethereum at 100x leverage. You can trade XRP at a 50x leverage, and so on and so forth. There's many others that you can trade on that platform, and I've been having success for the most part with Margex, in copy trading as well as regular trading, and just it's just been amazing to utilize that platform. So feel free to check that out as well. One more thing, if you want to check out the link down below for Trade Assist, if you're interested in having an indicator that could help you trade a little bit better, something that will give you, the buy zones to get into, the bearish momentum that it does have, and, whether you're going to sell or buy or dollar cost average in, it could be a benefit to short term, long term, so many different things that are there. Feel free to check this out. The link will be in the description. It'll be right below Margex, and you guys can kind of get started trading or adding this to your strategy, in TradeView. So, anyways, let's go into what's happening in the market. Again, if you don't know what has transpired just recently, we saw crypto go down to like a 1.9, actually like $1.8 trillion market cap. We've seen Bitcoin get down to 50,000 or so. We've seen Ethereum get down to 2,000 and BNB go down and Solana go down. We've seen so many things that have gone down, and we were definitely adamant and just fully believing that crypto was going to be bad in September. But right now, halfway through the month, things are looking a little bit up in this month. So where do we stand? Currently, the global crypto market is at a $2.1 trillion market cap, up 2.5% on the day. Bitcoin dominance is slightly decreasing. We're still not in altcoin season. Again, we need to see this overall dominance decrease. We need to see that decrease. If we don't see a decrease, then that means that we're still in Bitcoin season and Bitcoin kind of controls all of the movement. And typically we're going to see that where Bitcoin does control majority of the movement, whether it is positive or negative. It's just we're not going to see as aggressive movement from Bitcoin, and we'll see more aggressive movement from everything else. When we sort it by percentage, we'll see many other things that are up so much more percentage wise than the way Bitcoin is right now. Especially looking at Ethereum, we'd expect to see that as well. But if we go into the more nitty gritty detail, the meat and potatoes of the crypto market, we can see Bitcoin is up by 2.8% over the last 24 hours. In the last 7 days, it's up by about 12%. You're seeing Ethereum that's up by 9%. That's where the difference maker is, right? You have Bitcoin up by 12 and Ethereum up by 9, the two biggest things in the market. This is where kind of all of that dominance, or at least a lot of the dominance, gets eaten up, is by Ethereum. But then you also see things like Tether, that's up to a $118 billion market cap. BNB that's up to an $81 billion market cap. Solana up to a $64 billion market cap. XRP is up to a $32 billion market cap, which we will talk about later. Dogecoin, 5% increase, 16 or 17% over the last 7 days, 24% for Toncoin, 15% for Cardano over the last 7 days. You can see Tron hasn't really made a huge move recently, but you do have Avalanche, again, that's up about 18%. Shiba Inu, 10%, 19% for Chainlink, and that's something that obviously I'm very excited about. Litecoin is up by 2.5% in the last 7 days as well. Not as much as some other things, but this also isn't as down as some other things. So we stand at this place, right? I think the reason why we are seeing more of this increase is because of multiple things. One being that the way people are reacting to what should be a bad month is kind of the opposite way. And I think people are going to be playing catch up as they see more and more green. They're going to be like, I want to get into this. I want to get into this. Or since it is still short or short term, we're going to see that they still say I'm hands off until we see more increasing to where they're like, all right, well, I don't want to be out of it forever. What if it does blow up? And then they end up chasing it, to which then we might end up seeing a little bit of a decrease because of the people or the amount of people that are getting in and where those people that were in the first place are kind of getting out, or at least taking a little bit of profit in some things. So that's kind of where that stands. But also we have a lot of hype and talk around the election where which side or both sides or whatever side gets elected is going to be pro crypto. We have a lot hovering around the SEC and whether they're going to kind of fight Ripple more, or whether they're going to fight cryptocurrency overall. I think it's definitely something that we need to focus a lot of attention on, and I think we are focusing a ton of attention on. But right now things are looking great. Like when we go over to my Margex portfolio, you're going to see a lot of things are up. Things are up significantly, right? You have a link to where I invested at $8. It's up to $11, which is fantastic. It's up 149%. Same thing for Sol. It's up 106%. We're up, let's see, $272 over here on Jasmine Coin, or 135%, and other things we may be up 100% or so. And I believe we have the big one, which is Ethereum, to where we're up a decent amount as well. I just haven't, for some reason, it's not coming up. Oh, there it is. It's up about $1,000 right now, up to $2,400 at the time of recording this video. So things are looking up for my positions, but I hope they're looking up for you as well in what you're investing into long term. I hope that you were able to buy into some of these plays at some of these lows, because altcoin season is coming. We don't know exactly when. We believe it's supposed to be somewhere in October, and we may see a comfortable October again, where we will see a good November and December, and leading into the new year, we should have some massive movement getting us over that hump, which is a $3 trillion market cap, and on our way to a $5 trillion market cap. And then after that, on our way to a $10 trillion market cap, and so on and so forth. So let me know what you're thinking about the crypto market, why we're seeing the positive or positivity rather than the negativity that we typically see in September. I want to know all of your opinions down below. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Check out my link for Margex, and also check out my link for Trade Assist down there. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.